Hello everybody, this is Running Bear. We're going to see if we can get this thing going, right? Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see how it goes. Still trying to get everything down correctly. Just a little bit of warning ahead of time. I do cuss. I'm not politically correct. If that bugs you, then you might want to go somewhere else. Um, I also am going to be um, I'm going to be trying to do the best I can to get this figured out. I'm still not very good at this, so I do apologize. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm setting up my phone so I can reply to things if you guys get on. Hey, Frost. Alright, so I'm working at this step by step. This is going to be 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls, Sorcery Mod, Alpha 19, Season 2, Episode 2. Alright, let's get into this. Hopefully you guys can hear everything well and it comes out good. Just let me know if you have any problems. And hopefully we can get this all going in the right direction. During the night, basically what I did was I finished off the farming quest and I finished off the scavenging quest. And I'm going to use this here as my horde base. Now I'm still working on it. I don't know how I'm exactly going to do it yet. Not sure. But this is going to become the horde base at some point. No particular reason other than the fact that there is some stone already in it, and it's about the right size for the first one. So that's the reason why we're going to go this direction. Nothing else, nothing more. Hadn't even looted it all yet here, because all I basically did was did a little cleanup, put a few things up. I'm going to change the roof a little bit, and some of the stuff in here is going to be gone. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. As you can see, didn't even loot, like I said, did not loot at all. I did loot the vault, little thing, and it had a little stuff in it. A little safe, I should say, not vault, but it had a little stuff in it. Nothing, anything grand. But what I want to do is get rid of this roof and put up, basically, probably going to do like a cage across bars so that I can look down and you'll see it all. It's kind of, it's at least it's on its way. So like if I want to do like real quick a couple things here so you can see, I will be going right down the line here. Yeah, if there's any problems with anything, I start to disconnect or something along those lines, just for those who know me, just give me something on Facebook. I usually will see it and give me a message. But hope everybody's doing okay today, and I got a few quests to go do and go from there. But I want to show you guys what was going on there. I did get a bike from doing the scavenging quest, which is right over here. After I put this stuff away, I did go get some water and some food, so that's good. And basically, I just tried to get as much done as I could overnight. Just a little gathering, you know. Other than those things, it's pretty much it. I mean, it's hard thing to do a whole lot about, you know. Like I realized I could go sell that stuff and right now, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. I'm just putting this stuff up. I'll worry about that later. Want to get out doing things. I got 2 of those left. That's not bad. Go with this. Yeah, bike. Bike would actually help. So let's go get... Oh, I did do this as well. Let me show you real quick because I don't mind taking a couple minutes doing this. Now let's go look at it. So when I was out gathering wood and so forth, I had some zombies come up and had a deer come up, so I went chasing after it, and look what I found down here. A nice little lake. And the way these food plots work, you have to have water next to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build my little food farm right here at this lake. This is going to be my food farm. But I wanted you to see it, so you know what's going on. So let's go get that buried treasure, and then I got another buried treasure to do, and we'll go from there. But we're doing okay for day 2. I don't have any forges yet or any of that stuff done. That's what I'll probably be doing in the evening after it goes dark tonight. I think that'll be the way to go. and kind of go from there. Ooh, right off the bat, we got some interesting thing going here. No, no, no. You don't need to hit me. You can just go kiss my butt. I gotta get this set up, take her on. She's a pain in the butt, man. Okay, let's take this here. I missed her. There we go. I'll start smacking her real good. Now, the reason I looted her right then is I found out if you face these things, if you loot them while they're standing, you get more stuff out of them. Now, you take more risk, of course, but you do get more stuff out of them. And the risk, I think, is well worth it. Alright, there's the glowing ball afterwards. Loot it, and there we go. That was worth doing, but man, did that kind of hurt a little bit. Where you at? Oh, there's McDonald's. There we go. Where the bike's right over here. Always lose the bike. Can't see it very easy. Oh, I should get a little bit of health in me. Use that. The healing potions. Love them. Now, the reason I went with the meteorites for her because it knocks her off her feet. And if you get her knocked off feet, and if you get the fire going on your weapon, melee weapon, you can pretty much coast through that fight. I mean, there's still gonna be a couple times she's gonna get up and smack you, but it's a lot better than facing without it. I'll just put it that way. Yep, I hear somebody. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Oh, yeah. File notes. If you don't know that, well, it means you're probably way too young. Let's see here. So, I did put some points into my sorcery. I felt it was necessary. So now I can at least get a little bit better when I gather stuff. And it also helps, let me show you right here real quick. Sorcery. Alright, so what this does, I get it at level 4. So all my sorcery becomes 40% more destructive, which is awesome. Spellcasting is 20% faster, which is awesome. Maximum spirit is increased by 40, and regeneration is increased by 0.4. So it's very good to get your basic sorcery done. You also need to get the basic sorcery done so you can do other things. Like, one of the things I did was I increased Essence Mastery, because what Essence Mastery does, I got level 2 right now, you harvest 100% more from essences from all sources. You now sense and discover hidden essences of all types and have 100% more efficiency from respective biomes. So that is very good to get up and going. Now, I also have level 1 in Spellfire, so it allows you to make the fire spell. I have level 1 in Spellcasting, which allows me to make the ability to attack with sorcery. And I got the Firestorm, which is a good way of getting... Hey, Zane. It's a good way of getting all that going. Now, also have level 2 in the attribute, which it basically allows you to learn more spellcrafting for fire. It gives you more essences out of harvesting for fire, and increases your damage, and it's faster for you to use. Now, let's see what Zane here had to say. Yeah, Zane, I'll gladly help you, try to figure it out. If what I had to do, I'll just make this easy so you can hear it over this, is in order to get my sorcery to work with Darkness Falls, I created a second folder on my desktop that is a full copy of 7 Days to Die. I then added Darkness Fall mod into that folder. Then I took the sorcery mod, followed the instructions that the guy gave, and put that over top of it. So I launch mine not from the launcher, not from Steam. I launch it from my desktop, and I have Steam running in the background. And that's how I get my 7 Days to Die to work with both Darkness Fall and Sorcery mod. Hope you heard that, Zane. Hope that helps. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. The only thing kind of a little tricky is that it actually has to go in the mod when it's like the darkness. It'll go into 7 Days to Die. The one new one you create, and it'll say, Darkness Falls, of course, and then you'll have where it says mod. The sorcery stuff has to go in the mod area, and do not transfer deep pockets in because that will mess up your mod. You don't need it with Darkness Falls. You get more inventory with the Darkness Falls, and you do the deep pocket mod. So don't add that in there. Well, what happens is that what I mean by that is you literally you make the new folder, you put in 7 Days to Die, so you copy it from your Steam, 7 Days to Die, into that new folder. It's on your desktop, so you have a complete new copy of 7 Days to Die. Then you go and download the Darkness Falls, the newest version. You unzip that into that new 7 Days to Die folder you made. Then you go in and you download the Sorcery mod, and you make sure you put it in in that new folder that's now Darkness Falls 7 Days to Die. You put that in the mod directory, but you don't want to transfer over the deep pockets in there, because that doesn't work well with the Darkness Falls. Hope that helps a little bit. That makes sense now, Zane? I hate waiting for how long it takes for the scrap iron to be repaired. Yeah, I've tried to use the launcher, and for whatever reason, it's not making it work with the sorcery mod. You can't get the sorcery mod. At least I can't get it to work through the launcher with Darkness Falls. You can use sorcery mod by itself and not have Darkness Falls, but you can't use both of them right now. They haven't put in sorcery mod as a mod you can put in. They put it as a complete mod by itself. So I haven't figured out how you can do that. Sometimes with stuff like this, you have to just kind of think out of the box and think, well, this launcher's not doing it right, so let's do it right ourselves. Alright, so I get this buried treasure quest to do and one other. I'm always glad to help people out, because I know that there's things I don't know that you can help me out with at some time later. And if it never happens, doesn't, I'm just glad to help people out. And one of the things I should do is I should post on 7 Days to Die, the sorcery mod section in 7 Days to Die, in the forums, and say if they are going to be fixing the sorcery mod, and if he knows in the launcher, and explain what my problem was, and others might help. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't do both either. So that's why I just said, you know what, let's think out of the box, let's figure it out. How can you do this? Well, easiest way is just do it the old manual way, you know? I mean, it's not like we haven't had to do that for other mods in the past and other games. I mean, for me, I used to do Diablo all the time that way. And how about you guys? Make another one of these. Okay. I should be looting this stuff here, but I want to go get this stuff done. Oh, I see a problem. Make sure bear gets killed. I need the meat. See if he wants to come this way. I got a little junk turret for him. Oh, well, never mind. He showed me who was the boss out here, and it wasn't me. Okay, there's equal bad news. Yeah, I just do it that way because I know I've tried to do it before where I ended just into my 7 days to die folder from Steam, and it gets messed up sometimes. It doesn't, because what happens is that it'll automatically update 7 days to die, and then your sorcery mod name may not work anymore because the new update's corrupted. That's why I always, when I do a Darkness Falls or like War of the Walker or whatever other mod out there, always make a new folder with that inside of it so I don't have the automatic update screwing things up. At least that's why I do it. It's kind of a safety feature. Plus the fact, like I said, I haven't found anything else that works on that. So I'm one of those, like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? This is when I hate gonna eat all this food and water because you died. That's another good tip. The moment you die, take your food and water and get it back up because you don't lose as much that way. If you're able to, anyway. Because it does make a difference. Okay, now that's maxed out, and it should max this out. Yep. Getting things going. Yeah. Doesn't look like any more food being made, so now that's something I'm definitely going to come up with is a way to get food. So not fun. Just in case I get jumped. Alright. Alright, lesson learned. Leave bears alone for now. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things where they do it, you know. But like I said, I'm one of those old school, you know, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If this, you know, this will work, you make it work and you do that. Now, I'm sure someone out there probably knows how to do it with a launcher or something I'm not aware of. But I follow the KISS, you know, keep it simple, stupid. And I hope the bear's leaving my corpse alone. Probably sitting there humping it right now. Zombies sure like to do that when they kill you. Yep, he's just sitting there going, yep, I got me a corpse to sit on. Asshole. I have to figure out how to do this. This is going to be a little tricky. I got that. Yeah, try to avoid that bear because that bear would tear my butt up. He'd be playing it like it's butter. that in the wrong place. There we go. He'd be like, that's my butt, not yours. Like, okay, sir. Okay. Don't have to worry about it. Some NPC's taking care of that zombie. And Zane, Frost, you both are welcome to join anytime you want. You don't have to, you don't want to either. It's just open up for you guys. And like I said earlier, in case you didn't hear it, if I don't respond after a little bit, just message me on Facebook. That means I haven't seen it. Or sometimes my stupid phone decides it doesn't want to connect to the internet, and well, you know how that goes. Looking good. Yeah, I'm just checking every so often, trying to keep an eye on it. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Bears decide when they want something, they want it. You're just gonna have to give it what you want. They want. Just probably a little less painful that way. Let me see. Check the time. Give me a second here. All right. Let's see here. There you go, buddy. Didn't see it. That's all you had to do. Let me know. You should be added now. I'm not the best at this stuff. I told you guys that. I know just enough to get me in trouble. You know what I mean? Yep, there goes a little bit of time repairing the shovel. I don't know yet if there's a way of getting around the shovel issue. Oh, someone's being all grumpy over there. Come on, shovel. Let's get this going. Now, none of my chests are opened up. I'll have to open those up when I get back to town. And I'll add you as into the party if you join. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those links seem to be come up all the damn time. Stuff like that, I think, should be not linked. It should be something that if you're looking for it, you go looking for it. You know what I mean? But I always think about kids. You know what I mean? I don't want to see kids getting looking at stuff like that. Yeah. I try to avoid that stuff as much as possible. I try to keep a pretty clean computer. Now, hopefully, I don't die more than a couple times in an episode. Can I make it through one episode without dying? That's a goal. Probably won't happen, but that's a goal. I get too aggressive. So again, I guess that's why I play Space Wolves. I'm too aggressive. I was watching a good video today about Angron and Lehman Russ. About when shows up to face Angron, telling him that, you know, trying to explain to him why it's a bad idea to treat his Legion the way he was about putting those nails in their head. Come on now, hurry up. I don't want to be in here when this mess happens. There we go. Yeah, kids are very easily, you know, let's face it, you know, when they don't know what they're looking at, they don't know what's going on. And the ones that do know what they're looking at, well, you know, we were that young once too. We know what type of way our minds start working. Nothing wrong with it. Just it shouldn't be made that easy to them, that's all. Let them be kids. They don't need to grow up that fast. That is for sure. Yeah. I'm pretty flexible. Whatever weapon I find, I pick up and use pretty much. Alright, what's up, Zane? Let's see here. Yeah, I know, but you know, you never know the age of the kid, and like I said, just let them be kids as long as possible. There's no rush. I mean, don't you wish you could walk around not worrying about, you know, much of anything? The more you show kids, the quicker they see those things, the more they start having to worry about everything. You know what I mean? But I'm also the same type of parent that, you know, I believe a kid should be outside getting in the dirt, getting scratched up. You know, don't helicopter the parents either, you know. Kids, I said parents, jeez. So we're going to turn these quests in. Be good for my experience bar.
Many thanks.
Okay, what do we have here?
Very resourceful. Here's your pay.
I'm gonna take that. What other jobs you have? Anything close? And then the buried supply. We'll take that.
Task. God bless you.
God bless you, little Timmy. Let's see here. Yeah, I can understand that too, Zane.
Thank you, survivor.
Let's see what we get. Ooh, A-Tam scope is tempting.
Here is your reward.
I think I'll take that, considering it's worth 16, almost 1,000. Take that. Let's see if it has any jobs worth going on. I'll take the buried quest. And that's not the one I clicked on. I said I'll take the buried quest. Thank you.
No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
How do I feel that when he says he's grateful for everything you've done, he's lying? Oh yeah, yeah. Can you imagine the number of people who got screwed over because of that? But at the same time, if you're going to do something, you know, you should never, my viewpoint, if anyone sends me a link to anything that I don't know who they are, I never go through that link. And even sometimes when I get a link from someone I do know, I'm still a little bit cautious. You know, I guess I've been burned too many times on things, so it makes me a little paranoid. Paranoid's not a bad thing either. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get me. I know these buried treasure are not the funnest to watch, but these are things I need to get away early. Nope. Pain in the ass. Alright. Ow! I should have moved a little bit quicker. We gotta knock her down and then loot her. And then keep on keeping her down. Yep. Oh great. Hate when I get ads. Taking on a sorcerer. Because it's a pain in the butt. Where is that ball going? Well, this one's not moving anywhere right now. There it goes. I'll take a little hit. Little jerks. I'm not the most skilled at this, so, you know. Take it for what it is. I do like when they proc nearby. That's so cool. It's all taken care of. You know, I'm usually okay until I try something stupid. That's when I die. That I can do this. I know I can do this. Let's see here. Is this still working? Can you guys still see? Is the stream still working for you guys? I can't tell if it is or not. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, still working good. Alright. I get this error that shows up on my stream. That's why I wasn't sure if it was working or not. Something about audio error or something, you know what I mean? Seems to record fine, it just sometimes brings that error, and I don't know if you guys, you know, can't see or what, but it's all good. Oh, I did a trade today for some more Space Marine stuff. I got a Land Raider Tempest coming in, 3 more regular old tactical bikes, Space Marine bikes, and some Scouts, still on sprue coming in. So I'm glad I'm going to have a Tempest so I can actually use what I want. The bikes and Scouts, I mean, I could use more Scouts, and the bikes, well, yeah, they're bikes. There's nothing bad about them. I need to take the time, probably tomorrow, and go through all my miniatures I'm not using anymore, I don't want, and take pictures and post them on Bartertown. I got a bunch of older miniatures that I see if I can trade with somebody. Because there's still some Space Wolf miniatures I want to get. Also, wouldn't mind getting either more Necrons for my brother, or maybe picking up some Death Guard. I do like Death Guard. I also like Thousand Suns, so that's another possibility. I mean, the only true Xenos army I'd consider, maybe Tyranids. Necrons, my brother already have them. Won't, you know, that's you know, something I can use. I mean, I guess Orcs maybe. I can't do Eldar because, well, they're pointed ears, leaf-licking bastards. And, well, you know, from an old dwarf player in fantasy, I can never play the Eldar and feel good about it. They're kind of assholes to begin with anyway. I know that's weird that I have my prejudice against Eldar. What do you want? Yeah, it usually is. Unfortunately, you know, youth's wasted on the young. As you get older, you might know more, but shit, half time you can't do anything about it. Yeah, they do. And the sad part is when you're young, when someone older tries to tell you, help you out, you're like, I don't need to listen to those old bastards. They don't know what the fuck they're doing in the first place. Speaking of the old one being one of the old bastards, it's sad they don't want to learn from us, you know. I mean, I did listen to my elders, but I listened for the stories, not for what to do. Oh, there he goes. That was nice and easy. Well, there's another sorcerer. Oh, trying something different. Come on. There we go. That was nice. Watching her fly back like that. I need a looter, but I couldn't click her on her in time for whatever reason. There we go. Watch her fly like that's funny. And there we go. Getting a few more sorcerers in the process too, which is nice. Yep. Oh, she wasn't much of a fight. Yep, that is true, Zane. That's why if someone ever asks you a question, would you go back in time? The only way I'd ever go back in time is that I take the knowledge I know now back to when I was, you know, a youth. But if I could take the youth back, I had to restart over. No, no thank you. You know. Because I'd probably make the same stupid mistakes I made the first time. No incentive. And I definitely wouldn't want to be a kid in today's world. I like growing up in the 70s and 80s was much, much better place. I mean, don't get me wrong, it had its problems, but yeah, I'll pass on all the crap kids have to go through today. There we go. Yeah, I could just get on my back and leave, but I like the XP. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Just real quick right here. Click for the next one, which is that there, and go do it real quick. Should be doing a house one here soon. I like getting the berry quests out of the way first because they're a little bit easier to get done, and they do provide some good XP, some good reward. I gotta get some better clothes. This heat, oh crap. Look at that big drop off. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I still see they have the same problem when random generating, or when they generate, that you get these ugly drop offs like that. Or sometimes the buildings are super high raised or dug in the ground like that. You know, they are making improvements, that's for sure, but it's still not right. Oh, don't tell me. Is it down there in that mess? That would be a pain if it is. I'm probably faster if I get off and walk, but yeah. Alright. See you in the stream, Zane. Make a stupid shovel now. Last of that shovel, so shovel. Yep, start making shovels. Yep, stone shovels from here on out. Well, I'll try to get another one of those. But for this, stone shovel here on out. It slows us up a little bit, which sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I do miss having a TV in the background, able to watch it when I play, but I do like giving you guys a little something. Yeah. Just going through this stuff step by step. I need to do another. Well, I've been debating if I'm going to try to do some painting tutorials or maybe some lore for 40k or maybe list building, that sort of stuff. Can't do any battle reports because, well, not really anyone right now to do it with. Plus, I don't have the gear for it anyway. That's down the road maybe at some point. But I am really liking the way Sorcery Mod and Darkness Falls work together. It's really cool. At least for me, I like it. Some others may not, but I do. Alright. And for whatever reason, I put all my water up. Doober doober doober. That was not smart. No, it wasn't, because I don't see it anywhere. That was a real smart move. Craft that. Craft another one. Well, at least it's only one of these, and I think I probably got all the berry quests done for the day. Now, I have a treasure map set up too, but I'm not going to do that until I get a wee bit further along. There's no need to do it right now. Wouldn't come out very good anyway. Alright, I got 2 points. Make sure all this is where I want it. Yep. This is all good. So many things I want to put in, though, you know. Let's see here. No, can't do Quality Joe yet. Survivor. No, I'm going to have level 20 for that. And then... Can't do that yet. Can get... Well, let's get that one done. And I do like getting that done, so... Those are a little bit further along. So I get a little bit better quest reward, and I have a better chance of getting stuff out of loots and stuff. No, Zane, but here, I'll do this for you. Let's go here to friends list, and let's invite you to lobby. There you go. That should give you an invite to the game. Not very good at this sort of stuff. Let me know if you can find it or not, and by that way or not. Yeah, you need to put sorcery in the mod folder for it to work right. I tried to do the same thing at first, had this where it wouldn't work for me, so you may have problems because of that. Then again, you know, never know, maybe it'll work just fine for you, because I tend to have weird things happen to me. The nice thing is a sorcerer mod doesn't take that long to put in. Extract it right from the zip right over to the mod folder, and bingo bango. The only thing you gotta do is go back into the mod folder and get rid of deep pockets. Because if you get the deep pockets in the mod folder, it may make it incompatible with my game because of it. Because I don't have that in there. Alright, that's done. Alright. Get these heretics out of the way. Alright. Let's go turn this in. No, Darkness Falls, when you do Darkness Falls, it extracts over and does its own thing. But the sorcery needs to be in the mod folder. Because basically what happens if you have the sorcery outside the mod folder, it causes a corruption, I think, with Darkness Falls. But with it in the mod folder, then it acts like the mod is supposed to be. I think that's the way it works. Don't quote me on that, you know what I mean? I'm not the smartest cook in the world when it comes to that stuff. Like I said, I figure something out, and I don't ask questions, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to definitely get some better setups going on here. No, get that golden rule. Keep it simple, stupid.
Gratitude, friend.
Ooh, rad remover. I'm getting that for sure. That's an awesome one to get for later.
Would you kindly help me with
Well,
a
it looks like it's
little
going to be the safe house.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Wait, I don't have to take the safe house. Just realized that. Dum 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 dum. We'll remove that quest. Hope you can get in, Zane. I still got one more buried treasure.
God bless you, and good luck.
God bless you.
Come speak with me. Here you go, friend. Whatever you need.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need. I don't like any of this. 187. I'll take the 187. Do you have any jobs? Oh, I'm not taking any of his jobs. They're all too far away. I will sell you, though. Thank you.
Much obliged, stranger.
Darn right. Much obliged. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid using my guns and ammo until Horde Night. If you're curious why I'm not putting a gun on my belt anywhere. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Alright, so that's all going. Oh, I need some more wood in here, okay. Need 12 minutes of wood. Oop, oh well, that'll work. Close enough. Get this buried treasure out of the way real quick. Alright. Steam defaults to them when accepting an invite. Might have to do it in my main files. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think how to do it otherwise. We should be able to find me under friends, you know what I mean? Just, if you go in there, if you launch the other one, look for friends. It might be under Running Bear, maybe 51. I don't know. I don't know how that exactly works. These are all guesses by me, you know what I mean? But you should, like, if you took the, I'm trying to think, that doesn't work either. My brain's not quite where it should be on that. But if you were able to get the invite, that means we're at least able to connect their way. Check, see if I'm on your friends list. Alright, let me do something here real quick. Exit out. Continue, make sure everything's, it says friends only. Now I'll tell you what, I'll put it as public, so you can see it for sure. And maybe that was the problem. Everything looks good, so I'm starting it right now. Give it a couple minutes and it should show up on your list. Sorry about those people watching. Trying to see if we can get Zane in here to join up with me. That'd be awesome. The other thing we could do, Zane, if you want to be able to talk without typing, is that if you like Discord, I can give you a call on Discord or something along those lines. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We can just, you can just type. I'll be able to see it on screen. So up to you. The other option is Skype. I've never found the in-game talk to work very well for me. So, but that's like with every game. I had problems with every game with in-game type sound. Alright, back in, Zane, see if it pops up on your list. It's possible, but I don't think so because I use it with my brother as well, so that's why I'm kind of surprised. But he's usually able to find me with just looking for me, so. Take that. Understandable, Zane. And like I said, for everybody else is watching, this is us doing a trial run. What I'm still doing all this on the Flash, so it should be interesting. I hate that damn thing. Make another shovel. What level am I, by the way? 13, not bad. Getting there. And yeah, I'm definitely not professional in any way, shape, or form. So, as the old saying, I used to work for a living. There's, I'll figure things out what needs to be done. Used to do a lot of swathing, hay, out and working out in the fields, that sort of stuff. And quite frankly, a lot of times when you're out there in the middle of nowhere, you just have to figure out how to make something work. And you just do it. So in my tool chest, I had baling wire, duct tape, and I had nylons. Yeah, nylons. Nylons work for a myriad of good things. You can do all kinds of things with nylons when it comes to get things to work for a few minutes longer. Don't get me wrong, I still call for the mechanic, but if I can get it to work with what I had, I'd make it work, and then when the mechanic got there, they can take care of it. What do you mean by that, Zane? Because the number of hours I have in the game? Yeah. Yeah, I played a few hours. This is my escape area. You know what I mean? I blame my brother for all this. He's the one who got me into this game. And he's right now playing his. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the damn game he plays right now. It is. He's not on right now. Or he's on, but he's not showing. He's hiding. It's the game. You have players. You have four or five players, which are survivors going against one basically killer. So, and they're trying to escape out of it. I can't remember the name of the damn game. I played this. I played Mech Warrior. Used to play Civilization 5 all the time. And before that, I played Masters of Orion 2 all the time. Played little Fallout 4, Fallout 3. I was real big into Call of Duty, and then didn't like the direction they went with stuff. Mainly, there's so many cheaters in there, and got frustrated with the game. I used to play that a lot. I didn't do much of the Survivor games until this one. So, and quite frankly, I like it a lot. I like that it has, it's got so many different elements. You got your quests, you got your just go out and just kill things, and you can, you got to build stuff in order to make things go. You got to craft stuff. I mean, it has so many different good aspects to it, and the game quality itself is pretty darn good considering, you only get a few people have been working on this. It's not a big company or anything. Yep. And then, you get other people that support it through the mods. I mean, it's a nice community. I like a lot of the people that are in here. There are a lot of smart people. And yeah, I'll see about that. I mean, I used to do that a lot, like I said. I'm just, I've not done it in a while. It's just something I try to avoid because I get angry at those damn games. This doesn't, I don't get angry at it. I might cuss once in a while. I might get a little fed up and like, I really screwed up. But because there's not a player versus player aspect, I don't get angry. And I mean, you can do this player versus player, but as you can see, I don't like doing it that way. Is the other quest I have? Nope, just take this one back. Yeah, the graphics of those shooting games are getting really, really good. They really are. Pretty amazing. Go ahead and get the fruit off this tree real quick. And that potato, I'll take that. And get my butt over here, drop off stuff. Well, go inside, turn in, and drop stuff off. I think what it is that when I get upset is because it's one cheater after another cheater after another cheater. That gets to me after a while. Not a big fan of that stuff.
Here is your reward.
That is for sure. I'll take the Molotovs. He's got more buried treasure, but I don't know. See what else he has here. That's the only thing he's got close. So I'm not going to do the buried quests right now. I'm going to go out and just explore. In fact, we'll just start doing stuff that's right next to it here. I played Ark, didn't like it so much. I like the zombie horde aspect and the fact that you have to defend yourself. I like the pressure that puts on you. Yeah, kids are not very fun. Yep, they tend to get me kind of grumpy. Just going to come over to this place here and just knock it out of the park. Yeah, I don't like that. There's some things are just uncalled for. Yeah, there's some stuff that it's just bad behavior, and the problem is that, you know, when Call of Duty first came out, there was a lot of servers which were basically, I like that. They were policing themselves, and you had instigators who would come in there, they'd ban them from the server, and, you know, since there's only so many servers at the time, it kind of, you know, balanced things out. The people that were bad, they would get taken care of, and you wouldn't have to worry about them again. Well, with what has happened with Call of Duty and other games like it, there's no policing anymore for the most part, or very little. And because of that, the games have deteriorated so quickly and so badly that they're no longer worth playing, you know? It's a big mess. No fun. Yeah, the only time I use a console is for wrestling games and football games. I would never play a shooter or MMO on a console. Or something like this. Just couldn't see doing it. I think consoles have their place with Epsilon, but I don't think it is in games like this or shooters. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? Someone else can have a different opinion, you know, that's just the way things are. Not worth hanging on to. Modify. Let's grab that. See, I'm going to do these books at some point. The following would stop, achieve total sensitivity by awakening. Perform some ritual increase inscribed, and if you want to take, can be rewarding after all. Maybe I'll try that since I got a bunch of those books. I finish doing this stuff here, and then I'll give it a shot, unless something else comes up. Yeah. I can see where, you know, the money comes in for it, but my problem with them is that they really are limited what they can do, and the controls for them, to me, really suck. There's too much limitations on a PlayStation or, you know, Xbox, whatever the hell you got, in my opinion. And games, in order to fit the stupid console in, make their games less robust because of it. It's pretty stupid. Console has its place, just I don't agree where the places it tries to fit itself in. Is all. I know that'll tick some people off who are hardcore console fans. I mean, I really honestly can't make comment on how consoles and so forth are now, because I haven't used a console in a long, long time to play a game. My brother has them, I don't. I just, to me, it feels like a waste of money, you know? But like I said, I'm old school and I have my own, you know, my own drawbacks. I'm not gonna lie, say I'm perfect. Are you on console as well, bud? Yeah, console. You know, there used to be way back in the day. I'm older than both of you, so when I was first got into things, there was a kind of like a console computer war that completely divided gamers. You know what I mean? And nope, got a little problem there. Let's see, can I fix this here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Yeah, you can keep on swinging at me. You're just gonna miss, because I'm gonna keep on avoiding you. Come on. Running around the table here. Hey, you're not supposed to cut across. Man, that takes forever to fix. Guards kill him. Holy crap, that takes forever. I guess, I mean, if you look at it that way, my console does have its advantages, like I said. Just, for me, for the most part, I can't really get into it, you know what I mean? You know, I just can't get into the console very much. I mean, I do like it for playing Madden football. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't played in a long time. I want to get the newest copy of it and play because, well, I'm a big football fan. But it's not motivated me enough to go do it. And that sounds horrible. Knock his teeth off. Yep, there we go. Take that. Hey, you're not supposed to hit me. If you punch and zombie in the head, you have a chance to knock your teeth out. Once you do that, they can't infect you anymore. So there is benefits using. Oh yes, wear that. Thank you very much. That'll help with a lot of the heating and cooling problems. It's a big help, actually. Nice, nice, Zane. Like I said, I don't want to be mean or cruel to anybody. It's not my intention. They're just not for me. You know what I mean? And I can see where it would be good for other people. But also, in my opinion, I can see where it's actually really, the computer actually outperforms it by quite a bit. I mean, storage alone, totally kicks its ass. Plus the fact, I know some people don't understand this, but consoles are a dead end. I mean, when you buy that, it can only do so much, and you're going to have to basically get a new console so many moons down the road. You can't upgrade it. That's one of my biggest problems with it. It's going to turn into an anchor. Yep. I was thinking there was one up there. Yeah, they go down in value pretty quickly, but so do computers. Let's be honest. If you try to sell something that's been a couple years old, you won't get hardly anything out of it. It's definitely nice to see you on here, Frost. I guess Zane's having issues trying to get on with me. I don't know. Consoles are starting to where I've been noticing that you're looking about 3-4 years for the console, right? And then they start coming with something new. Am I wrong? I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't pay attention to that much. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on it, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to try something ugly here in a minute probably, so let's see how this goes. Alright. Alright, nice big area away from everything. I think right over here is probably going to be a good spot. Oh, I'm going to go to it. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's ride our bike over to that spot. Trying out something new. Not tried these books yet before. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you know, like with anything, you never know what you're going to get, and you got to be kind of careful with it. And you know, if that Bitcoin mining crap didn't happen, video cards wouldn't be as expensive as they are. That has a lot to do with where prices got for a while. I think I just bought my brother a 1660 or something like that for his computer. 1650, whatever it was. For his, what card he had before was a big upgrade, so. He was happy with it. Yeah. That was the stimulus check for my brother. It was a computer, basically. Let's put this right about right here and see if this helps. See, do I have anything else to put up? Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and redo this. And wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, it's a bunch of them. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh. Let me run like a little coward. I'll come back over there slowly after I kill these couple of zombies here. If I can split them up a little bit. What the hell knocked me around like that? That sucks. Why can't I swing? Now I can swing. I'm slowly doing this. Maybe not the way it's supposed to be done, but I'm slowly doing it. Well, that sucked. Oh no. Oh no, I died. Just stupid cougar. Still can't join there, Zane? What is it saying? Is it you can't find me, or is it saying that's not competitive, whatever it's called? Is it downloading? Could not retrieve server information. That's weird. Kind of a little bit of a loss, to tell you the truth. Get my stuff back and then. What we can do, Zane, let me finish this episode. As soon as it gets dark, I'll stop. And then we can set aside and see if we can figure out how to get things to join on the phone. It might be easier to work it out. You know what I mean? Where we can actually talk to you, see what's going on. Let's put this on. Put this on. Drink this because that's all I can do. Don't have any food. Yeah, I'm bringing the gun out. Not much time left in the day on this. I can tell that by the way it's filling. Probably another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'll stop. I mean, I guess I could stop now, but I'd rather at least get this closer to where it should be at. Wow, how many shots is put in that thing? It didn't seem to affect it. Wow, that was not good. I know, Zane, but we can do a stream right afterwards. I can do 2 tonight, you know what I mean? I don't have a restriction on that. And here's where I die a lot. Let's see here. No, okay. It's definitely nighttime, so let's get that last bag I just dropped back, and then we can get the other one back. That cougar was being a pain in the butt. Those things are not small, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll do whatever it can do. Well, if you notice, it took a scroll that made the bullets have fire spell damage. So there's some really cool things you can do in this mod. You can also run like a little coward like I'm doing right now. The screw I just used right now, all range weapons have fire damage. Well, fire spell damage, I should say. And just coming out of woodwork for me, man. Now, let's see if we can avoid the stupid cougar and get our shit back. Alright, now my stamina up. Alright, there we go. This stuff killed. Oh, nope, no. I'm a coward, man. I'll admit it. Cougar's going freaking wild over there. I said cougar again. Where'd that cougar go? I'm doing horrible, guys. Sorry about that. Gives me a little food. He's in there somewhere. Tearing it up, man. Jerk. He is mean. Yeah, we'll try that when I get a chance there, Jane. Right now I'm kind of trying not to die here. Just kill that guy right there. He's feral. Jeep creepers. I open up another can of worms. Oh, he's dead. Cool. I'm happy he's dead. So far, pretty good. Oh, that spirit was still left around. Awesome, at least got that. Happy about that. Do I have... There's my butcher's knife. It does meat because I need it. a few things around here. Let's see if those sorcerers are still around. I doubt it, but I'll take a look. You never know. They probably are gone. I've got to redo that. Next time when I do this, I'm definitely taking a gun with me. Enough messing around, you know what I mean? Alright, so let me get back to the base. And then we'll go from there. Because it's about nighttime. Get back to the base, get safe, and then I'll go ahead and camp this off, and then I'll see if we can do something there, Zane. I'm not very good at all this stuff here. We'll figure it out, though. Aren't you pretty good with computers, Zane? Oh, you got something figured out? Oh, I got my butt spanked on that one. I appreciate you guys watching this stuff. I hope you enjoy it at least, and I hope it maybe getting some insight and maybe a couple of laughs in the process too. As I surely make a ton of mistakes. Alright, take all this meat, take these eggs. I gotta make that. Take these here too. Do I have any more of this stuff here? No, don't look like it. I gotta make some food before I forget. Oh, I need fat. It's the other thing, you always need fat with this stuff. You see fat here? Fat here maybe? Fat. There's the fat. Okay. Bacon and eggs. Make 4 of them. Okay. I get a bunch of time in there real quick. There we go. And then make as many. Oh, I don't have a grill yet. I need a grill. That's why I can't do that yet. Need more eggs as well. Keep that with me. Same thing with this. And keep the vision scroll with me. That works. Alright, see, I can come over here and I got some... Ah, no eggs, dang it. This one's not ready yet. Oh well. Do I have many... I don't think I have any apples or anything. Alright, so... I'm going to see how much time is left. I'll get you moving files around. Alright. What was it the... Or you think it was the... my brain will work. Where you think it was the sorcery mod not in the right spot?
What a wonderful day.
Oh, I got buried quests I can do from this guy too. Hey, jeez. Let's see what time it is. Yep, it's about return night, so I'll go ahead and just do some selling right here. Alright, that can be sold. That can be sold. What else? Anything else here? We can sell the nuggets. And sell that, sell that. If you do command wells, do this, so it's unlocked. And let's see, I get those. I don't see anything there for sale. I should, well, could sell the flashlight and the green and that. And that, that. That looks about right. Get rid of the cash. Cash. Get rid of the cash. Get rid of that. That. Yep, that looks pretty good. Thing in here. Sell that. Bunch of stuff getting rid of. Alright. Now let's get the dyes out. Yeah, red text is bad. That's real bad. That means something's not right. You don't have the same setup that I have. A lot of red text is very, very bad. The red text means something of ours is not aligned correctly. So, we'll might have to, like I said, once it's time, we'll see if you can log in and see where the problems will say. It'll say some things, and we'll go from there. Can't sell those yet. Oh boy, that's not good. Not good at all. Got a little mini horde here. Yep. There we go. That worked. Alright. Jerks. Yeah, I would just escape out and let's, I'll go ahead and finish this, turn off this stream, and why don't you give me a call? You got my number, right? And that way it's just easier. We can talk it through and figure this out. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably do a second stream in a little bit here, guys.